My name is James William Schinger, and now I want to talk to you guys about acting and stuff. Alright, so let me um let me be politically correct and clear. Alright, first and foremost, this is not for children. If you're a struggling actor like myself, this video is for you. Because I've had this conversation with you guys before, and I'm gonna have it with you again, and I may have it again maybe in 2 or 3 years from now if I'm not a known actor by then. It's a crying shame that in this country that we can't get the opportunities that we need for our dream jobs. All right. I never set out to be an actor. Let's get that out the way first. I wanted to be a cop, and the only reason why I wanted to be a cop was it was the closest thing that I could be to being a real live actual superhero. Because who doesn't want to be a superhero or a supervillain? Just depends on your point of view. Because some people do want to do bad things. It's just something that they inspire to be. I don't know why. I don't judge. But in America, and I've mentioned acting on that thing all the time. In America, we have a system of checks and balances. Check. You want to be an actor. Can you act? Check.
Well, I don't know if I can act, but I know I can change my voice at will. I can be a demon.
Or I can be very peaceful. I can be a little fairy. I can be anything behind that camera. Because it's what I want to do with my life. I want to be happy. I want to make movies. I want to have fun. And yes, I want to have girls pulling the Tom Jones and throwing panties at me.
I can be this little dog. See? I can even talk without moving my lips.
But I don't want to be a ventriloquist. That's not my cup of tea. I want to make kung fu movies. Show you that I can kick ass at 5'3". I want to be able to inspire children to reach their goals and dream big, you know. It's for like the group that has this shirt, Go Hard or Go Home. My name is Jay Haddock. Because James Kung Fu can beat the hell out of you. Sorry, text. Anyway, you know, we don't have enough people of color writing stories. We don't have enough people of multiculturalness writing stories. And it is a crying shame that as an actor in Virginia, I can't get arrested getting an acting job. And we have studios here. But you never know when they're making movies because they have a list. Just like everywhere else has a list. And either you will or you will not be discovered. You know, and the thing about that is sometimes we get lucky and most of the time we don't. The scripts that are generally made for people of color, I'm sorry, I respect The Rock, but he generally gets that role because they want to sell money, they want to make money. I watched the beginning of a movie this weekend, which I'm going to finish tonight when I get off of work. It's called The Reeker. It's a scary movie. I want to make direct-to-video movies. I want to make movies where, you know, I don't have to work exceptionally hard, but I will be satisfied with the movie. And we don't have those opportunities. I didn't want to move out west because when my dad was alive, the studio here in America, in Virginia, at Petersburg, was opening doors. It just wasn't opening its doors for me. I've been on about 115 casting calls. And the reason I say that is because sometimes you go to them twice a day. Alright? Now, here in Virginia, my last casting call was before I had my heart broken. You know, I had just finished filming my disaster, The Guardians of the Earth, which wouldn't have been a disaster had my original footage actually got to be used instead of shit that I threw together as close as possible to what I've had, which is on this site. had all my movie plans actually worked out, you guys would know where I am. But my first movie I haven't put up, and I went to make this because I went to the studio in Petersburg, and they told me, go make a movie. Come back. We'll tell you what we want. So I made a movie. They don't do Kung Fu movies. Yet, they have released like 25 Kung Fu movies since they told me that they didn't do Kung Fu movies. Which is why none of you know who the fuck I am. Alright? None of you. And why is that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a black ran studio, and I guess I don't look black enough. Who cares? The concept that I believe in, as many actors who make independent films will probably tell you the same thing. You are in the business of making movies. It shouldn't matter if it's a low budget. It shouldn't matter if it's a high budget. It shouldn't matter if, as long as you have actors who are willing to work. Some of us will work for free. Straight up. Some of us will work for free. Hell, I would have worked for free. I don't care. I just want my fucking name in lights. I don't even have to be in the marquee. I don't have to be in the movie for more than 5 minutes. But I'm more than willing to show the fuck up on time every day, learn the lines, hopefully get the shit right, and do the damn movies. But in this country, in America, you know, foreign actors can come over here. They're working. We can't get arrested getting an acting job. You know, now we have people like Tyler Perry, who is in the same boat that I was in for a while. Next damn thing you know, boom, in the blink of an eye. Everybody loves him. Everybody loves Medea. Hell, give me a dress. I'll be young Medea. I don't care. I'll do it. You know, all you gotta do is like put an earpiece in so I can get bad at my lines because I have had some concussions in life, so I forget shit. Or we can just improv it, which works for me because most of my movies are improv because no one really wants to read the script. They just know that we're gonna make a kung fu movie and that's all that matters. But here's the thing about making a movie: you have to have a story that engages people. You have to have a love interest in most films, and I couldn't get those. You know, so those kind of why my movies kind of suck. You know, if a woman doesn't want to be in your film, you know, it would help to know before the filming starts that she doesn't want to be there. You know, only had success with women in my first film and in my other films, you know, that got lost. Dragon's Breath is lost. It got burnt up in the same house or the shed that my boy who had my footage got stolen. You know, so I lost 2 movies. I do have Fallen Dragon somewhere. I just have to find it. And to everybody who worked with me on that, thank you. I'm sorry that I failed you, but thank you. But, you know, for everybody who hasn't seen it, you'll have to see it when I can find it and get it up. Clone Affairs attached to that somewhere. And basically, I made that so that my boy Josh could get on an MTV episode of Made. Well, that shit didn't happen. And at the time we were filming, I had no knowledge of Facebook. I had no knowledge of MySpace. I had no knowledge of YouTube. I had no knowledge of any of that shit because this all was filmed back in 2000. Josh was just barely getting out of high school, and I had been working at my job for going on 5 or 6 years trying to make movies on the side and do things. I had participated in other people's movies, and some of those people have gone off. They had awesome ass acting careers. Catherine Coe. That's not her last name. Her last name's Kim. Sorry, Catherine Kim. She started here in University of Virginia making films. I was there. I was watching. Last time I seen her, she was on Hawaii Five-0 playing the mother of Kono. Now, they put her in makeup because she's way younger than Kono, but she's having a successful career. Congratulations. It's not meant for me to have that, so I'm not going to be knocking her down. You know, hell yeah, I'm going to lift her ass up. Like, yeah, I worked with her. She's awesome. You know, but here's the difference maker. I wasn't in the film. I was in the production part. I had the weapons. I gave them the martial art insight. She probably doesn't even remember who the fuck I am. I'm pretty sure that if you bumped into her, she's made some low budget stuff that's been on the internet. I'm sure if you bumped into her and you asked her, do you remember this ugly guy in Charlottesville, Virginia named James Williams? She's going to say no. If you ask her if she remembers Bruce Johnson and James Williams and the Chinese guy that helped in the film, because it was his film, she's going to probably say, no, I don't remember them. And that's cool. I'm not asking to be remembered. You don't even have to acknowledge me. But I acknowledge you. And I hope you have nothing but a flying successful ass career. You know, I'm not getting that, and that's cool. You know, we have to go where our destiny lies. And my destiny clearly isn't working out the way I want it to. But it is what it is. If I can get a voiceover job, hey, fuck it, I made it. No. Will I take any voiceover work I can get? Fuck yes. Why? Because it's what I want to do. Am I going to like voiceovers?
Probably not. But ask me, would I rather be making voiceovers or busting my ass, cleaning toilets, and doing shit that doesn't make me happy? The answer is fuck yes.
I will do voiceovers. I'll even be a little girl. Because acting makes me happy. I'm not worried about how much money I get. Could I do a voice on The Simpsons? If they give me a job, hell yeah. Now, they probably won't give me a job because I cuss too much. But any damn way, I'll take that voiceover job. I'll take whatever I can get. Because I want to do this. Not so much as for the fame, but more for the fact that, acting makes me happy. Who doesn't want to be happy? You point me out one person in the world who doesn't want to be happy, and I'll take and slap the taste out of their mouth because they're lying through their teeth. Everybody on earth wants to be happy. If I could go work in Japan, and the doctors can clear me so that I can use this leg and this leg, I'll be on a plane tomorrow. I have a passport. You give me a ticket and a working visa, and I will be there. Now, I have a passport somewhere. Haha! Like I said, I have a passport. You don't think it's a new passport? Where the hell's that picture? Where the hell's the front of this damn thing? There we go. See? I have a passport. There's my ugly mug right there. I have a passport. I'm more than ready to go.
I'm ready to work. I just need someone to give me the job.
Now, here's the thing. You can be ready to work all you want. But if no one's willing to give you the job for working, you won't get the job. And people were like, well, James, you're too brandish. You're too rough around the edges. Hey, man, look, it got your attention. So now I can be humble. I'm more than willing to work. I'm almost 44 years old. I might not look like a 44-year-old, but who knows? Nowadays, you don't know how old anyone is by looking at them. So here's my thing. Give me the job. I'm ready to work. You'll have to get me there because I'm poor as dirt and I don't have money and I don't have an agent and I can't just automatically book a flight anywhere because it's just not going to fucking happen. Because one, you're going to need a roof over your head. You're probably not going to need to eat that much because you'll probably be living on adrenaline. But you're going to have to eat eventually and you're going to have to sleep. So you need those three things. Eat, sleep, and a way there. That's pretty much the gist of it. Where if I had money and I had my own studio, whoever comes to my door, I'm going to hear you out. I'm not going to promise you that you're going to be working, but I'm going to promise you I'm going to hear you out. I will make a third video to this for a second. Be seeing you.